Unfortunately, it's a little bit late in the afternoon to be trying to demonstrate this. The sun's very low in the sky and it keeps disappearing, as you can see. It's a bit cloudy out there. I'll just wait for a few more seconds in case the sun comes back out again. Oh, it looks a bit brighter. Is that moving? Not quite. If I tilt it a bit, it gets a bit more sunlight. If I cheat, we have a sun alarm. It's only one of those fluttering butterfly garden ornaments. It's been in my garden for ages. The butterfly's completely decomposed in the sunlight. It was only plastic and it went brittle and broke. The motor had stopped working because it was corroded, so I've given it a good oiling and it's working again now. And as long as it's got sunlight on it, it does run. As I say, it's a bit late in the afternoon, the sun's a bit low, and there's plenty of clouds out there as well. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon in March, so it's still pretty low in the sky. But it's working. That's not on now. I bought this because I've been doing doorbells. That's actually a sugar bowl or something. But, oh, my arm's just fallen off. Where did that go? There we are. It's just a bit of fishing line with a bead on the end of it. I just had it sitting on there with a bit of heat shrink tubing holding it in place, but that's just disappeared, so I'll have to replace that. Anyway, that works, but I will be making a little doorbell with this again, just for fun. That sits on there, so I've just made a little stand for it, just a screw and a piece of wood. And that balances on top. I found my piece of heat shrink tubing and put it back on again. If we just stop that, it's that little black bit of tubing on there. That's really going to annoy somebody. I might as well show you the doorbell setup. It's no significant difference to the sun alarm, as I called it. All we got here is an electric motor. I've used a plastic gear. I've drilled a hole in, just got a piece of wire through that hole. Battery, or at least battery set there, battery box, and then the wires coming out of that are going to your switch or push button that you'd have on your front door. So you press the button, the motor spins and the wire hits the bell. Very simple. Now, for those people who like to offer suggestions on improving it, yes, we could improve it. You wouldn't normally have your electric motor taped to a paint tin, and you probably wouldn't have your bell sitting in the middle of your table. If you wanted this to be a proper doorbell, then you'd actually rig this up in a bit more permanent manner. This is just simple demonstration. Push button, battery, electric motor, and something to hit your bell, whatever sort of bell you've got. And then you adjust the distance or the length of your hammer to suit. And if you wanted it to be louder, then you'd put something heavy on the end there so it hits the bell with a bit more force. But this seems to work fine. So that will do. Another doorbell.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. My second channel, Grandad's Other Channel, is where I put the longer videos with more detail. Then there's my Facebook page, and you can follow me on Twitter. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. And if you fancy some Grandad merchandise, I have 2 shops, one on Redbubble and the other on Cotton Cart. Finally, you can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.